The film starts when a lady named Brianna Scott enters her beau's cafe. Brianna meets her beau, Scratch, who shocks her. Scratch says that he has more treat for his better half. Amidst a heartfelt supper, Scratch proposes to his better half. Brianna is exceptionally astounded also, blissful on the grounds that she has been sitting tight for that second for quite a while. As they are going to leave the cafe, Scratch says that his vehicle keys are left in his office. Scratch proceeds to track down his ex, Christina, in the room. For Christina, Scratch is a lady she can't disregard. Christina says that she has been languishing since their relationship finished and is discontent with Scratch and Brianna's relationship. Then again, Brianna follows Scratch to his office and tracks down Scratch alone with Christina. Scratch makes sense of that their server is confronting some issues, so they remained there a piece longer. At long last, 2 or 3 arrives at Brianna's loft, and they commend their bliss. The following day, Brianna, who is an instructor at a college, pays attention to an exposition composed and introduced by her understudy named Cooper. After class, Brianna acclaims Cooper and lets him know that he is gifted and trusts that he will work harder in his examinations. At the point when Cooper gets back from the college, he informs his sister regarding the praises given by his teacher, who ends up being Christina, Scratch's ex, and Scratch is the life partner of the teacher Cooper appreciates. Cooper says that he truly prefers his English writing teacher. Christina doesn't have the foggiest idea that her sibling has fallen in love with the one who removed Scratch from her life. The following morning, Cooper meets Brianna once more and hands her another English writing exposition that he composed. Cooper does this to Brianna and get her consideration. At the point when Cooper is going to leave, a lady named Stephanie gives him her number. On the way, Cooper, who is driving, needs to tell his sister about the lady who gave him her number. Tragically, this occupies Cooper and he gets into a mishap. The young fellow is taken to the emergency clinic, and Christina, who gets the call, promptly goes to see her sibling. Christina says that she is extremely stressed since their folks passing. Cooper is her main family. Somewhere else, Brianna, who is eating at that time, gets news that her understudy had a mishap. She promptly proceeds to bring the roles that Cooper truly enjoys. The lady is exceptionally concerned about her understudy, particularly at the point when that's what Cooper says he has a slight mind injury. Brianna then, at that point, gives her private number and says that she will help him on the off chance that Cooper has any issues with his investigations. A couple of days have passed since the episode. Brianna, who just got back from shopping, feels like she's being watched. She rapidly enters her and readies the arranged supper with Scratch. In the wake of sitting tight for some time, Scratch still hasn't shown up, and Brianna gets a message that he will be late on the grounds that there's a minor issue at his eatery. Brianna becomes dubious on account of what occurred a few days ago when Scratch was distant from everyone else with Christina. She chooses to covertly go to the cafe and discovers Scratch being distant from everyone else with one of the servers. Brianna is incensed, and despite the fact that Scratch attempts to make sense of, she chooses to leave. The following morning, Andy, an individual teacher, sees Brianna's grieved face. They discuss Scratch's way of behaving, of furtively being separated from everyone else with the server. Andy lets Brianna know that assuming she really wants him, he will expects to welcome Brianna to play.